What's popping? What's popping? What's popping, y'all? It's your boy Caden Rake, man. And my phone's ringing. Hey Chelsea, let me hit you back. I'm on the live stream right now.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anyway, besides that call, yeah, I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to get in the chat, bro. But in the meantime, I'm gonna yap a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna yap and let y'all know that the one that got away is a myth, bro. It's this myth because ultimately, Compa, what's up, my boy? Happy Sunday, bro. But it's this myth because rejection creates obsession, bro. When you're rejected by something, when you feel like you can't have something, it's human nature, dog, to feel this way. So when you feel like you can't have something, you start to see the best things into it. You start to romanticize something, right? You start to falsely paint this picture that something is better than what it is. This is why I tell a lot of guys when these women leave y'all and you in no contact and you trying to get them back, one thing that you need to focus on, bro, and it's some real game right here. One thing you need to focus on is focus on her bad traits. What are the negative things that happen in your relationship? What are the negative things that woman made you feel? What are the negative about her? Because you actually need to stop romanticizing this woman. You need to stop romanticizing all of the nice things, because that's naturally going to happen because you have something that you feel like you can't have anymore, but you want. So you got to look at the negatives, and then you decide if those negatives are worth going back to, bro. Oh, did she nag a lot? I'm kind of living a nag-free life right now. I ain't worried about nobody nagging. Johan, I don't know how you pronounce it. He said, or focus on being more attractive. Being more attractive is only a slice of the pie, bro. It takes so much to be high value, for lack of a better term, but it takes so much. That's just a slice of the pie. Being more attractive. Yes, we know you got to focus on being more attractive, but this is also a piece of the game that you need to focus on. And so, as I was saying, like, did she every morning wake you up earlier than you needed to wake up, or didn't support the fact that you was trying to read more to become better at your craft? Or she always said, oh, well, you work too much, even though you was trying to make more money for y'all. Like, whatever the case, bro, you need to focus on the fact that there were negatives there. There was a reason why you ended up in the space that you ended up, bro. And you need to look at those negatives and decide if that's something that you want to bring back into your life, bring back into your space, and take into your energy. Because at the end of the day, we tend to romanticize these things that we don't have, bro. And then we get them and we realize we didn't even want them, bro. Countless of people, bro, have gotten these women back or gotten these women to act right, only to realize, like, I don't even really like this woman. That's why we ended up where we ended up in the first place. I don't even like her like that. She ain't even that dope to me. I ain't even, you know what I mean, feeling the vibe she putting down for real. I just wanted her back because I got rejected and I needed closure. Closure is fucking false. It's not real. Closure doesn't exist, bro. Closure, I will rephrase that. I won't say closure exists. Closure is knowing you ended up in a better position than you left. And oftentimes that takes so much time to realize that closure in a moment becomes unrealistic, dog. So any of you guys looking for closure, that is a feminine trait. That's some movie magic Disney bullshit, and it doesn't really exist in the way that you think it exists. Stop it. That's not a thing. Like, do not give your energy, do not give your faith, do not give your manhood away to this woman who is telling you that she no longer wants you, bro. Because guess what? At the end of the day, the one that got away is a myth. The only reason she the one that got away is because you built this person in your mind. You made this version of someone in your mind, and she probably can't even live up to that, bro. She probably can't even live up to it. You made this person in your mind, and you gave her these traits that she probably didn't have in the first place in your brain because you're thinking about her so much. And then she became the one. She became the one you dream about, really. But she really don't live up to that. And the only way to snap yourself back into reality is to look at reality for reality, dog. My boy Grind Gang. He said, well said, bro. Definitely got to pay attention to small things because it will definitely show up in the long run. Oh, yeah, for sure. You got, that's why I tell y'all, you have to check everything with a woman. You have to check it. You have to be vigilant. You have to always be playing this game of chess because trust me, when you aren't playing, she's still playing. The world is still playing. You are always in the game, bro. So you could take a rest if you want to, but while you taking a rest, ain't nobody else around you taking a rest, and that just means they winning at this point. So it's these small things that she tests, bro, that she don't even think you pick up on. These small things she'll test you on, that if you let it slide, now she gonna do something a little bit bigger. And see, what guys do is, I saw that, but you know, I'm gonna let that slide because I like her, because she got a pretty face, because her pussy good. I'm gonna let that shit slide. I'm gonna let it slide. And then you let it slide once. And then when you let it slide once, she come back and do something even bigger. Or she come back and do it again, and then it become okay. And guess what? It's your fault, dog, because you let it slide. When you let it slide, you told her, you know what? That's okay that you do that to me. It's okay that you treat me like this. You will never be treated by a woman in a way that you don't allow. And the reason I say that is the minute she treats you a certain kind of way, you have to respond a certain kind of way. And if you don't respond a certain kind of way, you are telling her that this way of treating me is okay. Some of you guys, y'all spiral all the way to this point, dog. You spiral all the way to this point where your woman treats you like dog shit. And you don't know how to get out of her treating you like dog shit. And the reason she treats you like dog shit is because you essentially told her through multiple instances, hey, treat me like I'm the scum of the earth. I like that shit. That's what you told her. That's pretty much what you told her. Straight Pat said the rate. Straight Pat checking in from Strong Island, New York. New York, stand up, bro. I love it over there. I love it in New York, bro. Bunch of letters. ASD. I'm only saying the rake is right as always, but I gotta be honest. I don't have to do none of this checking stuff with foreign women. They just act normal. Speaking on passport bros, Western women tend to be a little bit more difficult to handle. When you go to these other countries and deal with these other women, sometimes I was dealing with this Thai girl. She was from fucking Taiwan, right? Ew.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was Taiwan. I was dealing with this Taiwan chick, and I didn't have to deal with like a lot of the bullshit that I dealt with like Western women. But here's one thing I will say: don't ever get it confused. Women, besides the area that the other world that they grew up with, besides like their morals and values, women inherently have a bunch of similarities no matter where you go, bro. And I will tell you, it's some guys in these chats, it's some guys on my channel, it's some guys in my DM right now in different countries around the world having the same issues that guys with Western women are having. And those issues are because of you, dog. It's because you did not set boundaries. It's because you did not put the correct structure in place. So if you don't have these problems, my dog, that's good for you. You must have a good program going on, and you must know how to get these women in your program. Now, whether it's easier or false is, you know what I mean? But I mean, whether it's easier or harder, depending on the location of the woman that you're messing with, that's up to you, dog. But at the end of the day, you got to have a good program, bro. So straight, Yasin said, you always say rejection creates obsession. I agree. But then how to stop being obsessed. You gotta, obsession moves. So you don't just stop being obsessed with things, bro. If you're a typically obsessive person, obsession moves. So you move from one obsession to the next. You stop being obsessed with her by becoming obsessed with you, big dog. Become obsessed with making yourself greater. Become obsessed with making yourself a better person. Become obsessed with your body. Become obsessed with your mind. Become obsessed with the possibility of what you can have. If you want 4 bitches in a Playboy mansion with a jacuzzi and a goddamn clown riding a unicycle, you can have that. All you got to do is become obsessed with making that happen. See, obsession moves. It moves. So when you're in an obsessed place, you understand that I just moved this over here. Most women don't understand this. bro. We talking advanced level game right now. Most women don't understand that rejection creates obsession. So when she feels rejected and she can't stop thinking about you, she starts to reach out. She starts to do all of these things. She doesn't know that obsession move. She don't have Kate and the Rake telling her this, bro. She ain't got that. Anyway, Straight Pat said, I was wondering about that too. Not necessarily passport bros, but are there any women in the USA still with wholesome values so you don't have to check them? Checking is exhausting, bro. Yeah, it's women everywhere, bro. It's gonna be rules and it's gonna be exceptions. Um, a lot of these issues with a lot of the women who guys choose to deal with, you have to choose carefully, right? This is where vetting comes into play. If you choose carefully, if you choose a woman that vibe with you, because you might get a different version of a woman than I get, right? We might date the same girl, the same woman, and you might get this version of her who nagging you, who on your bumper, who making it hard for you, who won't be submissive to you, who won't even go in the kitchen and put you a goddamn egg on the stove that take 3 minutes to cook. But she might do literally all of those things for me, right? And the reason that is because she vibes with my program. She vibes with what I'm putting down. She's willing to follow me. She's attracted to me. She likes me. And you can't control. That's the part of it you can't control, because attraction is not a choice. You can't control that. So you really have to just deal with the women who like you, who show strong attraction towards you in the beginning. The women you don't have to give anything to for her to want to give it to you. For real, for real. And that's universal. That's not a Western thing. That's not a Eastern thing. That's not a Southern whatever. That's in every hemisphere, in all of humankind, bro. You deal with women who want to deal with you, and you're going to get the best out of them. So, yes, there are Western women who still have wholesome values. There are Western women who you can still, a lot of them taken. I ain't going to hold you, because them kind of women, they in demand, bro. That's some real shit. Where we at? Sam, what up, bro? He said, when people say ignore women, do they literally mean ignore them in public? Does it make them really come to you? No. I've said this on my channel multiple times. Ignore is just a buzzword. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Ignore is just a buzzword that get views on YouTube. What they really mean by ignore women is match energy. What they mean is mirror energy. The real term that they're speaking on but don't know how to talk for real is mirroring energy. Straight Pat, my dog, appreciate that. But everybody else put it together, bro. Put it together, put them up there. But what they mean is mirroring, my boy. And by mirroring, I mean when a woman is not giving you the energy that you require, you give her less of your energy. So back in the day, it used to be, oh, well, don't give non-sexual attention to women if she's not giving you sexual attention. I take it a step further and see, I'm a what you call it? I am a pioneer. You feel me? So the way that I see it is not non-sexual and sexual attention. The way that I see it is attention in general. So if a woman gives you 10, let's say 10, we're going to put this in a numerical value, bro. If a woman gives you 10 and you want a 15, but you've been giving 15 the entire time because you know what kind of man you are due to your morals, values, and all of that good stuff. And you've been giving 15, and 15 is the minimum you require because you're giving 15, you dial back and you give her 9. What does that look like in practical terms, bro? That looks like if she's calling you twice a day, and then she stops calling you twice a day. She ain't trying to meet up with you. She ain't trying to make no date. She ain't trying to give you no attention. Or she ain't going and doing these things she used to once do to make you feel appreciated as a man. You stop doing the things that make her feel appreciated as a woman. Oh, you don't reach out to me, I'm not going to reach out to you. So the first person to reach out, that's who's going to lose the power here, and it's going to be her, right? So now you dialing it back. Now she giving you 10, you giving her 9. Oh, she giving you 7, you giving her 6. That's what I mean by that. Sam said, I mean, most men stare and gawk without approaching. Let me keep you up there, dog. You a real one. Sam, is free attention glancing and looking without even approaching? My dog. Sam, you a real one, dog. Is free attention glancing and looking without even approaching? No. I mean, women expect you to look. I don't go super extreme with this bullshit that, oh, well, you're not supposed to look at a woman, bro. She does all of these things so that you look. She goes and she gets herself together. She does her eyebrows, and we'll talk about something else in a minute, bro. You can make a woman look great, bro. So she ain't gotta be like, you could get a 7 and make her a 9, dog. But we'll talk about that in a second. Let me finish answering your question. So looking at a woman, she does all of this so that you can look at her. Here's what's giving free attention to me and my mindset. When you're salivating all over a woman, you look at her, she got a nice ass. Okay, cool. You give her a smile, you keep on moving, right? Boom. But you just staring and you gawking and you won't stop, bro. And you trying like she know you piercing a hole through her. Every time she look up, you looking at her. Nah, bro, don't be doing that. And or what's giving a bunch of free attention is you with a woman and you talking to her and you steady calling, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, you're such a catch. Oh my God, you're so amazing. Oh my God. No, bro. That's giving free attention. That's what people mean by giving free attention. I would say don't look at a woman for more than 3 seconds without approaching. And if you're gonna look at her for more than 3 seconds and ain't gonna approach, don't approach and leave it be. That's a hard, fast rule of mine. I don't really think about it that much no more. If I want to talk to a woman, I just go talk to her. If I don't want to talk to her, then I don't talk to her. But if you practicing, if you beginning, if you just now starting out and you want to approach women, then I say don't stare at her for more than 3 seconds without going to her and starting a conversation. Start the conversation with an observation, bro. She got on a cool ass what that girl had on yesterday, a Brat shirt. She had on a Brat shirt. As simple as that. Go up. Hey, that's a dope Brat shirt you got on. I like that. You a fan? There you go. Observation. That's how you start conversations with women. That's how you approach women. In a nutshell, you ain't got to do all that technique bullshit. If she like you, she gonna give you energy. If she don't, she not. Lil Flanky said, if women chose another guy over me, but she keeps sharing memes with me, should I not respond at all? Okay. All right, bro. You just got me started. I'm finna out. Come on, dog. Get it together. Think about this. She chose another guy over you. What does that mean? Let's think about the beginning of your sentence. What does that mean? That means she said, I think this dude is better than you. I would rather this dude crack my back and I would rather slurp him than slurp you. I would rather be in his presence with him making me laugh. I would rather have this dude to bring around my parents, etc., etc. I would rather have this person over you because you are inadequate. And you talking about sharing memes? Fuck a meme, bro. She don't deserve your presence, dog. She don't deserve your attention, your energy, bro. She don't deserve the fact that you even sit here in this stream talking about her, dog. This out of love, my boy. This out of love. I'm only giving it to you hard. Pause. I'm only giving it to you that way because you got to hear it. You have to. That woman does not even deserve your presence, my boy. Because at the end of the day, guess what? She said she doesn't want you. She said you're not good enough. She said you're not that guy. So what's the next step you need to be doing? You need to be stepping up and going, all right, bitch, every single day I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to get the baddest bitches. I'm going to get bitches badder than you. I'm gonna get bitches that dude that you chose over me won't. I'm gonna get the nastiest body, bro. I'm gonna be ripped out. You feel me? I'm gonna get money. I'm gonna get cars. I'm gonna get whatever it is that you desire as a man, whatever it is that your morals and values tell you to get. That's what you gonna get, dog. All right, man. Hey, appreciate y'all, bro, for these super chats. Y'all cold, bro. Y'all guys cold, bro. Anybody willing to invest it into this, you a cold nigga. But Nico said, broke up over a year, no contact. She blocked me everywhere. Then follows a guy from her past she told me she wasn't interested in. She always flipped the script onto me. She never reached back out to me. So this a two-part like little thing. First and foremost, that was a year ago, bro. And she blocked you. I'm no tour. Go look at my video when a woman blocks you, because my thought process is, if a woman is taking the extra steps to block you, that is a way of telling you, I don't want to see you or be around you no more. And number two, it's likely I would be willing to bet every amount of money in my wallet, right? Every penny in my wallet right now, I would be willing to bet that she already wanted that dude who she followed again before y'all broke up. When you was worried about him during our relationship or whatever, guess what? You had a good reason to be worried. You had a good reason to be worried, my boy. Because at the end of the day, they ain't gonna tell you the truth about what's really going on. ASD said, I like how Kaden read something in the chat and got mad. Oh, yeah. Man, yeah, it's crazy. It's like these small, simple, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. That was wild. They definitely got me started, bro. But this whole myth of the one is not real, bro. It's no the one. It's the multiple. It's the who is giving me the best energy. It's the who is showing up the best. It's the who is adding the most value to my life. It's the icon. SD said, what if you followed each other on multiple platforms, but she only blocked on one? What does that mean? I'd say if she blocked you on one, it's something she don't want you to see. I don't think that's I don't want to talk to you anymore, but it's something she don't want you to see. And it's happening on that platform. Like, and so that means that I would say she's not trustworthy. Like, that's what I would say. You ain't trustworthy because it's something you blocking away from me. Is there a reason you blocking this away from me? That I don't know what that reason could be. That reason could be she still want to like maintain you in the background, or she still want to have you as an option while she go do what she wants to. That fucking thing could be this what she share her new boyfriend on, and she don't want you to see it because she want you to always be an option because she don't feel super secure with this new dude. Man, at the end of the day, bro, if she ain't coming back, if she ain't reaching out, calling you, bro, if she ain't messaging you directly, if she don't show some kind of like regret or remorse for fumbling the bag, then she's not deserving of your time, attention, and your energy, dog. I wouldn't even be paying attention to the fact that this woman blocked me, bro. One time, there was this girl one time, bro. It was on Facebook. I don't even be on Facebook, but it was on Facebook. And I had this, I don't even want to call her ex, but I had this girl I was messing with. She had blocked me on Facebook, dog. And I didn't realize she blocked me until she unblocked me and reached back out to me. And then she like she had to tell me she blocked me. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know you blocked me. That's how much I don't care, bro. Because people who want to be in your space, they'll jump through rings of fire, nigga, to be in your space. Think about it like that. You want the best out of the best in this world. And that includes the woman that you choose to deal with. Because let me tell you a secret. The woman that you choose to deal with can make or break your success as a man. Whatever that success look like, your success might just be you want a family, you want a nice house, you want the American dream, quote unquote, or whatever dream. Like you just want to take care of your family and be in a good place. That might be your success. And she'll make that success fucking hell if she the wrong woman. Because getting up nagging you every day, you can't have no peace in the house, so you don't want to come home. She'll make that success hell, bro. Your success could be, I want to be a rich man. I want to go out, build a business. I want to be remembered. That's me. That's me right there. Right? I want to be remembered for changing the world, for changing men's lives, for helping people, right? I want to be remembered, right? And she'll hold you back on that. So the wrong woman, having the wrong person in your space, having a person who don't really want to be in your space, they just don't want anybody else to be in your space. That's some real shit right there. Like they just don't want anybody else in your space. Having that person in your space, bro, it's never good. It's never good. Sam said, eye contact, I always look away first. It's this video. I think it's Britney. Just look up eye contact practice videos on YouTube. Go staring. It's gonna be a video of some celebrity bitch just staring in the camera like this and like doing all the little shit girls do. Stare at that shit. That's how I changed my eye contact, bro. It helped me. It really helped me. Just do it once a day. Try to stare. Make eye contact for 3 minutes. Women ain't gonna hold contact for 3 minutes. If she hold contact for 3 minutes, she's a crazy. You don't want to deal with her. Trust me. Like she a crazy. Normal people don't do that shit. Like But once you get to the point where you could stare at the video and you can hold eye contact with the girl in the video for 2 to 3 minutes, you should be able to hold eye contact with any woman for that long. That'll give you some confidence. Go practice. Yes, that's bad though. Like, to answer your question, yes, that's bad. You should get to the point where you break eye contact with no woman, because eye contact shows dominance. And if a woman gets you to break eye contact every time, that means you insecure in yourself and you can't be a dominant male. And women are attracted to dominant males. That's just the reality of it. Don't ask me, ask the man upstairs. Straight Pat said, girlfriend dumped me over inappropriate male friend. Since she twice came over, twice, no smash. I haven't contacted her. Last time she said hi on IG, but did not converse. I blocked her. Thoughts? You made a choice. Did you block her because you want nothing else to do with her, or did you block her because you felt like it was a technique, bro? Because if you blocked her because you felt like it was a technique, then you did the wrong thing. You need to unblock that woman right now. But if you blocked her because you felt like you didn't want to deal with her anymore, right? Or if you blocked her because you genuinely felt like you didn't want to deal with her, that's the move. Like, leave a block, move on with your life. However, she shouldn't be coming over and you not escalating, right? And you should not be going out with her at all. So she come over again, you know what I mean? Keep it P and keep it fun, keep it light. Try to smash, bro. If she had an inappropriate male friend, that's all you could tell about her. She not the kind of girl you want to keep, because she just gonna do the same shit again in the long run. Like, if you get back with her, if you deal with her in that way, she's gonna do the same shit in the long run. ASD said no smash, no attention. True. Unlimited vibes. Block me on one, I block you on all. Like he said, mirror her energy. Hey, look, do what you gotta do, biggest dog. Straight Pat said, yeah, bro, she hot though. Okay, it's 100. I like this. Straight Pat, you my dog right here, because you bringing up a good subject. Think about it like this. That hot woman, because I said I was going to talk about this. I said a little bit ago I was going to talk about this right now. Bro, you could put a wig on a pig, right? Shout out to my boy Goldie. You could put a wig on a pig, dog. You could take a 7.5 that treats you nicely, treats you beautifully, and you can help her look better, gang. Like, it don't cost shit. Get her nails done, get her some eyelashes, get her hair done. You looking at a whole different broad. You know, if you really got the bread to do it, you know what I mean? Get her breasts done, get her a BBL. Now you got a baddie. A lot of these women ain't the 9s and 10s you think they is, bro. They just take a little bit of extra effort into their appearance and reality, bro. You really want to focus on, especially if you the average dude, you really want to focus on women who treat you well, women who like you, women who want to give you the best of them, bro. You want to start there. Okay, she hot. It's 100,000 more hot women, and it's so many. It's 3 billion people in the world. That means 1.5 of them, 1.5 billion are women. That the likelihood is it's 225,000 women out there just in the area you in who would be attracted to you. Of those, maybe 90,000 of them are hot, and then another 40,000 of them will give you everything that you desire because they think you hot too. Or they like you too. So why you dealing with the one who ain't giving you the energy that you want to get just because she hot? No, dog. Hot ain't enough over here. And see, too many guys, and I say this too much, bro. I say this way too much. Too many of y'all are just letting shit slide and letting bad behavior rock because this woman looks good. Fuck how she look, bro. How is she showing up? Because it's not another hot woman who could replace you tomorrow. And if you in your heart of hearts don't believe you could get a woman as hot as her, that means you're not doing the work on yourself as a man that you should be doing on yourself. Because it gets to a certain point, and it don't matter how you look, Gango. It don't matter how you look. It's a certain point that you get to where your body right, where your mind right, where you making enough bread, where you got your faculties together, where that hot, the hot that she is becomes a consistent thing for you. Unless you got some kind of deformality, bro. Like, unless you like missing something. And even those dudes get one. I even know a couple dudes who got a couple deformities who can get bad chicks, bro. Some of the ugliest dudes I know get some of the baddest chicks I know. So that's not a reason, bro. That's not a reason. All right. Caleb, what up, my dog? He said, hey, 3 months of no contact with my ex, long distance. Straight Pat, my dog. It's my dog right there. It's all love. It's all love for you. Ain't trying to be too hard on you, gang. But my ex-girlfriend, long distance narcissist, went back and forth 4 years and 8 months, bro. And let me stop in the middle of that. Bro, think about that. All of y'all, everybody in this chat right now, I need you to take just a second, let your own situation go for a minute and really think. My boy wasted 4 years and 8 months going back and forth with a woman, right? 4 years. What could you have done in 4 years? What have you done in 4 years, bro? 4 years of human time, my boy. Let's assume we all live to the age that humans live to, 75 years old, bro. 4 years. 4 of 75. You got $75, bro. And you spend 4 of it. That's too big of a percentage of your life to be spending on this woman, dog. It's too big of a percentage. But since seeing 3 months, since denied her last tour, never forgive cheaters ever in his life, bro. That's a waste of 4 years, my boy. But you learned your lesson. You learned a 4-year lesson, bro. Never forgive cheaters. Unlimited vibes. She gonna blow your phone down at that 6-month mark of no contact. That's when that desperation kick in. It definitely do. That desperation, when it kick in hard. Especially if you in the right space. It kick in real hard, bro. It's no better feeling. It's no better feeling. And some of y'all ain't felt this. So I'm going to describe the feeling so that when you feel it, you could come back and be like, man, the rake, you a cold nigga, bro. You a cold nigga, rake. I need y'all to come back and do that. I don't care what race you is. I want to see in my inbox, you a cold nigga, bro. When you feel this feeling. That moment where you feeling good and you got everything rocking and humming, bro. And that ex hit you back up and you can feel the desperation in her soul. You can feel it. It's palpable, bro. You can feel that. That is the best feeling in the world. Because what that feeling is, you didn't believe in me. And look at you now. I love it. When you feel that, because you will feel that, I need you to hit me back in my inbox and be like, hey, Rake, you a cold nigga, bro. Unlimited vibes. You can let them come back, but just make sure they earn your forgiveness if they don't value it. We putting that up on the screen. Please, somebody tell them twice, bro. Tell them twice. Caleb said, I forgave cheating 10 months after, left her, bad mistake, more disrespect. Oh, yeah, because what you said to her was, and we said in the beginning of this live, what you said to her was that behavior was okay. I'm going to let you have a main girl spot again as long as you change. And what she heard was, oh, well, I got my main girl spot back and I still did what I did and I could get away with it again. I just got to be smarter about not getting caught. That's all she heard. That's all she heard from me, bro. Caleb said, I stopped rewarding bad behavior. Hell yeah. Straight Pat, she looks great, but she was awesome too. Either way, I do deserve better. I need to work on my stuff to attract the complete package, not looking for hot only. Exactly. And see, Straight Pat, I would assume you a young man, bro. You in your 20s or some shit, right? Because that's what a lot of young guys do. That's what a lot of young guys do. We tend to go for the hottest women and we don't tend to go for the most quality women. And so she could be great, but if she missing that thing that makes her the complete package, then what are we doing? It ultimately has an expiration date anyway, bro. So do you really want to waste time? 4 years from my boy Caleb, bro. 4 years. Do you really want to waste time on something that has an expiration date anyway? Or do you want to curate the best possible outcome for yourself? Think about that, bro. That's a lot to think about, my dog. All right. Nico said, Caleb said, 8 months I left and I'm 49, bruh. Still ready to go, my dog. 49, and could probably get a woman that's 21 if you do the work. Just remember, you could upgrade a 7 to a 9 by applying a little bit of game and pressure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you can. Bro, that's the thing. I'd rather take a flex 7. I remember that, and I ain't even talked to my dogs about this, my main dogs about this. But I've since changed my mindset, sort of. And it's as a result of being in situations that's less favorable, right? I've kind of changed my mindset. I would rather date down. Like, typically I attract what in my group of, friends and all of that to be like, I attract the 9s and stuff like that, right? Like, I got this other bro. Y'all would know him from the GHO podcast. He attract, women of the same caliber or whatever. And we typically go for those women, but I'm at the point where I would rather take a slight step down, or I would take a 8. You know what I mean? A strong 7.5. Nah, she got to be like a 7.7, bro. Yeah. But I'll take a strong 7 that I could turn into a 9 if she coming with the right attitude, because I'm starting to value the way a woman shows up so much, dog. And you should too. Nico said, I don't understand how they reach out, even if you do all the right things, stay improving. The thing is, they want to do what they want and unblock you when you leveled up and they got dug out. Exactly. They want to come back after the fact. They want to come back after they did everything. That is why she cannot earn her main girl spot back. And if you are dead set on giving her main girl spot back, she got to jump through hoops to get it, dog, because she has been out there getting dug out by other dudes. She has been out there fucking around. Like, she did be hypergamous and wait till you look like you was on a trajectory that she didn't think you was capable of. She did do that, bro. Excuse me. So you gotta make her pay for it. She has to understand that her actions have consequences. It's called holding her accountable, because trust me, she is never gonna hold herself accountable. That's just not how they built. Straight Pat, what do you count as cheating? It don't matter what I count as cheating, dog. It matter what you count as cheating. What do you count as cheating? Do you count having male friends as cheating? What's within the confines of your relationship, bro? It don't matter what I count as cheating, dog. That don't matter. So at the end, oh, you 50. Hey, look, at the end of the day, even if you got yours together, dog, and you should. If you don't got yours together, it's plenty time. Go get it together, dog. What I count as cheating personally is my woman. I'm not big on the you can't have male friends thing, because I'm big on, if you go do some shit, you out, and that's just that. So, you got it. But if you big on the you can't have male friends, and that's a rule that you institute and that you lock in, that's your rule. Once you break that rule, that's what counts as cheating. It's whatever rules you set. This is why I'm saying you got to have your program, bro. It's so important. I'm going to put that up straight, Pat, because I like that. I like that question. That's a beautiful question. Like, it counts because you count it. It's your program. That's why I always say that. I break that down. This live stream going to have to go to the whole channel, bro, because everybody need to hear this. It counts because it's part of your program. If your program, and a lot of you guys, you don't know what your program is. That's the problem. So we're going to talk about that too, and then I'm going to get up out of here. If part of your program is, I don't want my woman to have male friends, my woman can't do the obvious stuff, go sleep with another dude, my woman can't be out past a certain time on weekends, you got to do this or check in, blah, blah, blah. You got to check in once a day, twice a day, whatever. You got to do this. If that's your program and you sit down and you break it down to her, real P know this, bro. We know this. And she don't check in, that's cheating. You have to have a program with women. She has to have guidelines, because at the end of the day, you can't expect her to just understand something. Everybody ain't built like that. You can't be like, I thought you understood that you couldn't be out till 2 a.m. on Saturday. Well, have you ever told her that? So how you mad at her? You never told her. I thought you understood you couldn't have male friends. Well, you said, well, I don't like you having male friends. Okay, you told her what you don't like. You didn't tell her that it was a deal breaker or non-negotiable. You didn't say that. You didn't break down the program to her and let her choose. That's the beauty of it. We give women a choice. Straight Pat balling today, my boy, my dog, bro. Bro going in the Hall of Fame. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna create a Hall of Fame. He going in it. Yeah, but you have to have a program. And once you hit that program, dog, exactly. You told her and she chose. Exactly. And you got to be comfortable with that choice. Because guess what? You will be ultimately happier in the long run. And I know it might not feel like it right now, but you will be happy in the long run if you stay strict to your program and find the woman who's like, oh, well, that stuff, no problem. None of that is a problem for me. I'm cool with that. Because that's the woman you are going to fucking adore. And you're going to want to give her everything. And that's okay to give her everything because that's the woman you're going to want to give everything. The woman who fit right into that program, no problems, no questions asked. And they exist. Do not tweak. They definitely exist, bro. And then there's the other side of the coin. I gave you this program. You made the choice. You couldn't do that. All right. Bye. See you. No hard feelings. It's still love. You can still come get dug out. Hell, you can even be one of the girls on the roster until that girl who fit in that slot come along. You could be one of the girls on the roster. It's no hard feelings. I'm not mad at you. You chose. I'm going to let you choose because real peas, we always going to let them choose. We going to give them the option to choose, bro. They're adults. Let them make their choice. That is how you force accountability. They have to take accountability for something they chose. They have to. So you shouldn't even feel bad, my dog. You shouldn't feel bad. If she chose, then that means that she wasn't with your program. And your program is worth it because you're worth it, my boy. Nico said, appreciate the advice. Always, dog. That's why I do this, man. That's why I do this, bro. I realized a while ago that the advice I wish I got as a man, bro, even as a man, the advice I wish I got, it was in bits and pieces out there. Nah, but I want to give everybody the whole thing. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing. Unlimited Vibe said, let me ask you this, because I've been through it in the past before I became who I am today. If a female leaves you for another man and that man fumbles the bag, then she spins back and comes back. She still chose somebody else. And so in those situations, because I've had it happen, I've been there. In those situations, I cannot tell you that I've ever brought that woman back on as a main girl or as the only girl. But and I'll give you a little trick of the game, a little trick of the trade. It just depends on what kind of man you are. If you're a kind of man who you want to have multiple women, this might be a perfect situation. She spin back on you, you be like, yeah, you can come back. Like, yeah, I want to take you back. Yeah, I love you. All of these feelings, they still exist for you. But since you chose another man over me, you can't deal with other dudes. You can't have male friends. You can't do none of that. And I can still do whatever I want to do. I can still be out there doing whatever I want to do. But you can have the main girl spot back, but you the main girl. It's going to be others. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And you're not going to say nothing to her. You let her choose off that. Because now she doesn't get exclusivity anymore. She lost that privilege. Y'all have to hold these women accountable because as your value dictates, and this is operating under the assumption that you creating value for yourself. And I'm assuming all of you guys is as your value dictates, you can make those demands, bro. And guess what? Either she gonna follow it and choose it or she not. And that's the beauty of it. Nobody can ever be mad at you. She always gonna respect you because if she in that situation, it's because she made that choice. So she knew she was stepping into. And guess what? You'll get the best version of a woman in that way too. Trust, I've been there. I did this. I know it works for a fact. Straight Pat said, the rake. Thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And thank all of y'all, bro, for pulling up to the stream, man. It's your boy, Kaden Rake. It's been a solid 45 minutes. For the guys watching on the back end, man, make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the video, because that's the best thing right now we can do. Clip it out, put it on TikTok, put me everywhere, bro. It's the best thing y'all could do to help grow this thing and blow this thing so that we can help other guys out in these situations, bro. It's your boy, Kaden Rake, man. I'm out of here in stream.